Hello everyone, I'm Ditta and today I'm doing a book review about The Coldest Girl in Coldtown by Holly Black. The Coldest Girl in Coldtown by Holly Black is a story that takes place in a futuristic version of our world in which we have been a vampire outbreak. I just love this book so much. It is amazing. It is amazing. So, you might wonder, a vampire outbreak, what the fuck? What did just happen? A vampire outbreak? But it's true. And it's just because of all these novels and movies that were romanticizing vampires. And then there was just this one vampire that started believing in it himself, and he was like, nah, I'm not going to kill everybody just for blood. I'm going to just drink a little bit, keep them alive, cause I'm all amazing and stuff. And he was called Casper something, I don't know exactly. And he infected hundreds of people before anybody could stop it. No government could stop it. The Asian vampires couldn't even stop it. And those hundreds who didn't know, they were like, oh my god, we don't know. We're just like crazy vampires. So they infected thousands and BAM! Outbreak! Oh my god, vampires everywhere. And yeah, so we had an outbreak. So we needed like a solution. So America was just like, we will just shut down all those cities where there was an outbreak. We will make a big wall around it. And then we will allow nobody to enter, nobody in, nobody out. So all the vampires will be in the city with some humans and infected. Everybody was there at the moment, and it kind of worked. Vampires that are wild are rarely seen in America nowadays, unlike in Europe, but don't talk about that. That's where the Asian vampires are. And in the cold towns, well, it kind of was the solution for everything. Only problem was cold towns cost money to keep everyone in, not letting them out. It's money we actually don't like to spend, so therefore it wouldn't be America if they wouldn't have a solution for it. So they made television out of it. Live streams 24/7 about the vampires who live there, and also shows about vampire hunting and everything. So the vampires went this big thing. The gold towns, the streams were glamorous, and a lot of vampires became like celebrities. A lot of teenagers wanted to become vampires, and it just is like this crazy world we're living right now. Well, not right now, but in this book, it's the crazy world we're living in. So that's like the kind of scenario we're in. If you want to know more about the world this book takes place in, just read the book because it is amazing. It is so amazing. I just love the overall world building. It is so awesome. I'm just in love with this world. It is like realistic kind of, even though it has vampires. And I just really like it. I want you to like it too. So give it a chance. Read the book. Read the book. So our main character is Dana. Dana is just a normal girl. Goes to school, goes to parties, and she doesn't have like a crazy dream to go to a cold town like some of the crazy young ones have nowadays. And everything is just actually normal.
I just love Tina, such an amazing character.
But then everything goes wrong, not as planned. When Tina wakes up at this party she was at,
It's like just like the party, like nice.
But then she wakes up and she finds out that everyone is dead, murdered. So she finds out that her ex-boyfriend Aiden is still alive, and he is chained up together with the vampire, and they run away for the evil vampires who caused it, and then there gets all this action and row and amazing stuff and story and plot, and woo! It's awesome. I just really like how this book is just so fast-paced, and you just want to know what will happen next, and it is so nice to read. I just couldn't stop thinking about this book. It's so immersive. When I wasn't reading it, I was thinking about it, so I had to read it so I would know what would happen next. And I also really liked how it could still surprise me every time. And I was like, yeah, it will probably go like this, and then this will happen. And then the book was like, no, it happens like this, not what you thought. And I was like, oh, unexpected. And then it was like, oh, this is so awesome, and I have to read it further. It's just surprising, and a really good story. And I also liked how it's not like this big romance novel, but that it does have like a little bit of romance, but just like a tiny bit surrounding the awesome story it has. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice. I also want to say that I really enjoyed reading about the characters in this book, because our main character Thanos is just so well developed and amazing, and she just feels so real, and she's just awesome. And the other characters like Adrian, Gabriel, and Valentina, they're just so good. I really like all the characters. So they're likable, and some are not likable, but they all feel like real and relatable. And I just really like reading about characters in this book. I just think the characters are really nice, like really nice. So overall, this is a really good vampire book, and I recommend you reading it. And even if you don't like vampire books, I still recommend you reading it, because it is just an amazing story and book on itself. And if you don't like vampires, please give it a try, because it is awesome. And I want to say that I had just such a nice experience reading it. I think this is a great work of Holly Black. I really enjoyed the world, the characters, the story. I just really liked it. And what I also want to say is, like, look how nice the cover is. I haven't mentioned it before in this video, and I normally do say it like every 5 seconds, like, and the cover is so amazing. So look at how amazing the cover is. It's really nice. You can touch it. It's in relief. I really fancy that. So yeah, I would give this book 5 out of 5 stars, because I really liked it. It's amazing, and everything I just said actually. So this was my review video about the Coldest Girl in Coldtown. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like this video or subscribe to my channel, then there will be more videos with me. So that was it. I hope you have a great day, enjoy life, and be happy. Goodbye!